Hey, what's up YouTube? Anthony, Paul, Aikido of Virginia Beach, and Iwama Warriors. We're coming back to you guys again with another video. Back against the wall. Coming up, showing that women can do Aikido. The dynamic of it changes. They gotta use different angles. Smaller people gotta use different angles, depending on the situation. And Linda with me tonight. You guys have seen them a couple times in some of our other videos. What we're going to show is OG pinning Linda up against that wall with two hands this time. Now, when the attacker comes in, this is the situation where the attacker has your upper body pinned against that wall. Now, in this instance, Linda's hips are free. She can turn her hips, she can do whatever. And, you know, Aikido is really based in hip movement, using different angles and using the attacker's momentum. In this situation, the momentum is completely stopped. So she's gonna have to create her own momentum and change the angle of the attack. So this isn't, you know, showing the static side of it or they're stopped. And we're going to progress into showing, leading into when you train in Aikido, and you understand how the body works, understanding the basics to the advanced and being able to apply them in a given situation. So again, we're gonna show progression in this situation here. So we're starting it stopped, and then we're gonna go through, as he grabs, she's gonna move into a technique. So right now, OG has Linda pinned up against that wall, and he's putting his weight into it. So she can't really grab on the inside. Not going to be very effective. Can't get much in there. So what she can do is grab on the outside, grabbing about where the elbows bend. Right? Now, she's going to turn her hips away from that back leg, because that's one, where he's strong, and two, he could possibly have that kick or that knee coming into the stomach or anything like that. So she's going to turn away from that kick off the wall, driving the attacker in there, using the wall to her advantage. Now, shooting that back hip forward, almost doing a Koshinage, but then we're going to turn it into an Ariminage. It's sort of like you would see a straight arm clothesline into a hip throw. So she's stretching that arm out, and she's going to bring that arm forward, and she's going to pull down with that hand that she has on that elbow as she throws OG. Right, go ahead. Right? So notice how easy he travels over that leg. It's just using your hips, using angles. Now, we showed this pin before. She's going to go, hey, we call it the windshield wiper. Windshield wipe, bringing that and trapping his arm right there. And she can shoot her hips forward and drive down. Also, she can plant, depending, you know, on the situation, she can drop her knee right into the ribs. You know, doing a whole bunch of different things, right? Depends on the situation. She can snap that elbow right there. All she has to do is, you know, extend her back and then drive right in with her hips, and that elbow is as good as broken, right? So again, starting over from the beginning, again, from stop position, as there's no momentum in this situation, right? It is a stop momentum. So he comes in and grabs. She grabs the elbows again, shooting her hip forward, getting off that wall, coming through for an Ariminage hip throw. So go ahead. Right. From a stop position, Linda is able to throw somebody bigger. You know, it's not always just about using that attacker's momentum. In this situation, it's completely stopped. So there's no forward energy to redirect. So it's not damn magic. It is. Doesn't look like ballroom dancing to me. Alright, so again, now what we can do is, what OG's going to do is, Linda's off the wall, and he's grabbing and pushing her towards that wall. So go ahead and grab. So come off the wall a little bit, Linda. So he's driving her against that wall, right? Back up a little bit. So what I want you to do, as he starts taking you to that wall, Linda, grab and cut and throw him right into that wall, showing what it looks like with momentum. And just don't put him through the wall.
Please.
So go ahead. So he's pushing, go and turn. So showing momentum, that technique becomes a little more devastating. And throwing. Now the throw, there is no momentum with it. Right? It's still from a stop position. The only forward momentum we have is as he's driving her backwards, she's getting off that line, like we run some of our drills, getting off that line. You know, so an attacker comes at you, getting off that line, redirecting that energy. And the only situation here with that is she's getting off that line as he's pushing her back. She doesn't know exactly where the wall is. But you can throw that attacker straight into that wall, give you an extra second, set up for an Arimi Nage or a different technique. So that's all we've got with this video. We're going to tackle this issue again. Women and Aikido. It's not ballroom dancing. It's not magic. You don't have to have momentum to throw somebody. It's just changing the angle, changing the dynamics. You guys like what you see? Give us that thumbs up. You want to see something else? You know, different grabs. Say somebody comes up and grabs you from behind and you're a woman and you're getting choked. Different applications of Aikido, but it all starts at the basics. So if you want to see something, let us know. Drop us a line, leave us a comment. Hit me up on my personal page, Antonio Paulo. Hit us up on our Facebook page, Aikido of Virginia Beach. Leave a comment there. So hit that thumbs up. So make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.